Hello everyone, it's Shane Kanto, your Wasteland reviewer, and I'm here to review Jumbo. And this is a new French film, written, directed by Zoe Whitcock, who had previously done some second unit things on films like Red 2, but I haven't seen much of the rest of her work, and this is starring Naomi Merlant, who is from Portrait of a Lady on Fire. Recognized her right away and got me considerably more excited to watch this film, and whose mother is played by Emmanuelle Bercot. And this is a strange, quirky, and eccentric kind of fantasy romance where Naomi Merlant is playing a young woman who's a little out there, a little strange. And she works at this theme park, lives with her mother, and there's definitely a sense of dependency on her mother. They have a bit of a strained and maybe a little toxic relationship. They fight quite a bit, and you have our main character, Jean, who's not really okay with her mother getting involved with this man that she's getting involved with, and Jean works at this amusement park, and she loves the rides, and the film takes nice slow build up to her working at the amusement park, really setting the stage with things, and then you see her come into connection with Jumbo, the new amusement, and it's beautifully lit. It has a flowing poetic way about how the lights move on it, and somehow it feels like it's communicating with her, and she likes it, and she builds this relationship with it, and she falls in love with it, and you're sitting here God, this movie's French. Having such an outside the box kind of love story like this, and you're just okay, we're going there. And there's a beauty in how she interacts with this machine, and also deep down inside, for me, absolutely terrifying as I'm a robophobe. But you're sitting here and watching her fall for this machine, and the film is shot beautifully. Music is great, and really sets the stage where this film knows what it is, definitely knows what it is, but never makes fun of what it is, and shows an endearing nature to it. It also could get a little dark. There's some scenes that are reminiscent of Under the Skin, in terms of these strange white room, black kind of substance kinds of things that are very surreal and put you in a particular place with Jean and Jeannie, and you have this strange setup in some of those scenes, and not everything really comes together here. And yeah, you could definitely see that this is a strange structure of the film and how this romance is building, and you could tell that people are not okay with her and her feelings and her reckless behavior around this machine, and puts people's lives in danger while this this amusement is running, and she runs out to it. And you have this interesting build up to her really wanting to connect with this machine, and you're this is so weird, but for some reason some of this works. And that goes a long way into appreciating Zoe Whitcock's work on this film, and also Naomi Merlant, because she really sells it. And there's definitely great chemistry between Merlant and Emmanuelle Bercot's character, and there's definitely an interesting relationship between this mother and daughter. Definitely not as interesting as this relationship between this daughter and amusement park ride. But that's the thing. This film is beautifully shot, well presented, and is going to challenge you in a lot of different ways and really make you think about it. And if you're open to going along for this crazy, strange ride, I think you might get something out of this. But if I tell you that synopsis, and you're just nope, too much for me, then you're probably going to get weirded out by this film. But that's Jumbo. And it is definitely a unique and intriguing film that does a lot right, even when it's trying to do something that's really incomprehensible. But those are my thoughts on Jumbo. Let me know what you think. And let's talk some movies. But thank you as always for tuning in and supporting your Wasteland reviewer.